Congratulations! You're about to discover the easiest, most effective ways to experience amazing, rock-hard erections whenever you want to, without dangerous medication or invasive surgery. It's a fact that being unable to get or maintain an erection is something that every man will experience from time to time. It's normal. The problem is not generally thought to be ED unless your symptoms are consistent for 3 months or more. According to a global survey, 1 in 10 men worldwide are affected by impotence or erectile dysfunction to a serious degree. And studies show that more than 35 million American men over the age of 20 have ED to some degree each year. Impotence or ED totally sucks. It strikes at the very heart of your identity and your self-esteem as a man, and can make your life an absolute living hell. If you're anything like most men who suffer from impotence, it wouldn't be stretching the truth to say that it is literally ruining your life, robbing you of happiness, and leaving you feeling depressed, frustrated, stressed out, and oftentimes with your self-esteem in tatters. But today, I have just one vital question for you. Are you ready for the solution? Because that is exactly what you're about to discover, I promise you. And I have no hype, no false promises, and no empty pseudoscience. Just dozens of natural remedies that are currently helping literally millions of men all over the world, letting them regain their ability to experience rock-solid erections and to start enjoying sex again, more than they ever imagined, hoped, or dreamed possible. And if right now you're thinking all this sounds, well, too good to be true, I totally understand. You see, before I discovered these natural remedies, I spent a small fortune on dozens of different products, absolutely none of which worked and many of which had horrible side effects. Then a couple of years back, I went to live in southwestern China for about half a year, and whilst I was there, I threw myself into researching the subject of impotence and ED with a particular emphasis on discovering natural remedies. And guess what? As you keep watching and listening, I'm going to reveal the only long-term solution to your erection problems. Can I ask you a question? Do you remember back when you were a teenager and you'd wake up every single morning with an erection so strong you felt that you could hold up the sky with it? Perhaps lately you've been feeling and thinking that those days are completely gone for good. Well, perhaps not if you pay very close attention to what follows next. Now, before you can fix a problem, you have to know what causes it, right? Let's just quickly run through 17 major things that can result in ED or impotence. Certain medications, emotional stress or blockages, smoking, excess alcohol consumption, prostate surgery, unresolved conflicts, poor self-esteem, obesity or being overweight, physical injuries. Lack of exercise is a huge one, your mindset, certain medical conditions, drug abuse, psychological trauma, hormonal imbalances. Number 16 is a massive one, poor nutrition, lacking the right minerals, vitamins and enzymes necessary. Number 17, impaired circulation. And note, point number 17, this last one can be due to diabetes and heart disease. Remember I said that I would reveal the only long-term solution to your impotence problem? It is this: you must understand what is causing your specific problem before you can fix it. With that in mind, let me tell you about my brand new Impotence Solutions Report, ED remedies that really work. Representing hundreds of hours of research, this one-of-a-kind report blows the lid on what causes impotence and reveals dozens of solutions for it. You'll discover what causes impotence in the first place and the 8 different major approaches to fixing it. You'll discover the incredibly popular exercise, probably something that many of you listening to my voice today are doing regularly, that could be causing huge numbers of men worldwide to experience ED problems. I'll tell you about 16 different physical causes of ED and 8 emotional triggers. You'll learn how to quickly identify 5 telltale signs that you might need to seek medical attention. Next, we'll expose 5 myths about impotence that can make you feel guilty and powerless. This section will break the hold these myths might have on your mind, leaving you feeling refreshed and encouraged. Then we'll look at 9 different tests you may need to take to determine what is stopping you from getting erections. Then we'll turn the spotlight on, and I love this part, 7 potent herbs, secret herbs that can explode your libido virtually overnight. And then you'll discover 10 essential vitamins and minerals for maintaining and increasing your sex drive. In fact, many men report that after just a couple of weeks of taking these vitamins and minerals, their sex drive is stronger than it's been in years. Next, we'll reveal 25 delicious foods for increasing your sex drive. Then we'll look closer at the power of an ancient Chinese practice as a life-changing tool in overcoming impotence. You'll discover an amazing secret exercise that you can start doing every day, no matter what your fitness level is. Literally within minutes of reading about this exercise, you can start doing it. The same exercise that many men swear has changed their lives beyond recognition and restored their ability to achieve strong, healthy erections. Now stop. I could go on and on telling you about all the other topics covered in the Impotence Solutions report. But the bottom line is this. It is the most comprehensive guide to showing you how to get, maintain, and enjoy the strongest, hardest erections imaginable that you'll see anywhere on the internet. And I know by now that you just want to get your copy so that you can start reading it and applying the simple techniques it reveals in your own life, so that you can start to enjoy that amazing feeling of having a rock-solid erection that you've been longing for. I can almost hear you asking, okay, I'm interested. How much is it going to cost me? Well, I was planning on selling this report for $97, and it would be an absolute steal at that price, especially considering I invested hundreds of hours in researching and writing it. But I seriously want as many men as possible to be able to read this life-changing new report. Obviously, I have to balance that with the fact that I'm an internet publisher and this is my business, and like any other business owner, I am in business to make a profit. But I've decided to make the Impotence Solutions report available as a digital download, a PDF file that you can open and read immediately on your laptop or your computer, not for $97, but for a one-time investment of just $39.97. $39.97 isn't a lot to ask, is it, to finally stop your impotence nightmare? Just $39.97 for the opportunity to finally be able to enjoy your sex life again. Only $39.97 to stop the pain and frustration of your ED and to hand you the solutions that you've been longing for. Just $39.97 to discover the erection-boosting foods you should eat and the best minerals and secret erection-building herbs that you can start taking this week. Seriously, $39.97 really is nothing compared to the incredible joy and satisfaction that you're going to be feeling, and the brand new man that you're going to see every time you look in the mirror. I really do understand exactly how you feel, because I felt exactly the same way. But when I started using the exact same methods I share in my report, everything changed. And I honestly do believe that what worked for me will work for you. Let me repeat that. I honestly believe that what worked for me will work for you too. Okay, let's get you started. Just click on the Add to Cart button below this video to secure your copy, and you'll be literally just minutes away from discovering how to get rock-hard erections again. It only takes 2 to 3 minutes to order, and you'll get immediate and unrestricted access to the report, as well as several valuable bonuses, and I'll even include lifetime updates as I'm continually researching this subject. You're literally just a few mouse clicks away from learning how to have the best erections of your entire life. So act now. Click on the Add to Cart button below this video. You'll never regret it.